Hey, a simple funeral has now turned into a fight. A simple funeral is now a fight. This happened in Suhum, and then through this fight, the driver of the MP of Suhum, who is Honorable Kwadwo Asante, his driver used a cutlass on somebody's head. Hey, from just a small misunderstanding, I have the full details for you. Story. Yes, I have a story for you. Full story. Yeah, I'm the Headless YouTuber. This is Headless Reactions. So this incident happened in Suhum over the weekend, where small funeral turned into a major fight, a police case. Yes. You know, there are these people who call into radio stations and they talk on behalf of political parties. They are called serial callers. Yes, they are called serial callers. And the NPP, you know this party. Yes, the NPP, New Patriotic Party. They are communicators. Those who have been calling radio stations and trying to convince people and also spread propaganda. And, you know, yes, that's the game. The game is the game. One of them had a funeral. His father died. One of them's father died. So, you know, they called each other. They have an association. They called each other. Oh, there's a funeral here. There's a funeral here. Oh, my dad is dead. Okay, this guy's dad is dead. Let's go. So they all went for the funeral. Now there has been some kind of tension in the NPP. Yes, tension in NPP at Suhum for some time now. Because, what? Hey, because one of the communicators has, he's trying to be an MP. So because of that, there's this kind of tension in the NPP. This guy called Frank Asiedu Bekoe, he's also known as Protozoa. Yes, he aspires to be the MP. He wants to stand for MP at this place, Suhum. But there's a certain MP who is Honorable Kwadwo Asante. He also has his people. So now it's like the people of Suhum are divided into two. NPP Suhum divided into two. We have Protozoa's people and we have Honorable's people. And there's this kind of competition between Protozoa and Honorable. To the point that if there's anything, like let's say there's a funeral, and Honorable goes to donate 500 cedis, Protozoa will donate 1,000 cedis. If Honorable goes to give somebody sneakers, Protozoa will give the person a boutique. Just to get the funds. And he's trying to mobilize for the future. So that the day he will decide to stand against Honorable, he will be able to get a lot of votes and a lot of supporters. So now there's like two factions of the NPP in Suhum. Even last time during the Saga, Honorable came to donate cement bags and stones and stuff to the Muslim community of Suhum so that they can use it to build a mosque or something. Protozoa saw it and said, no, come on. If Honorable is doing this, I have to do better. What is synonymous to Saga? What do they need the most? Yes, he got them 3 cattle. Oh, Papa Protozoa. Abba. Ay. So this is the kind of competition going on in Suhum. So when they went for the funeral, Protozoa, his people were there. And Honorable's people were also there. So when Honorable came for the funeral, there's this guy called Big Dell. Everybody knows him that he is like a gang leader of Protozoa's camp. He is like the chief of Protozoa's camp. Everybody knows. It's not a secret. So this guy, Big Dell, he went to where the MP was sitting. And he told the MP that, oh, Honorable, now that you are here, let's go. Let me go and introduce you to the family so that you know the family and stuff like that. Then the MP's assistant, who is actually the MP's brother, said, no, my guy, We all know you. You are from Protozoa's camp. We don't have any dealing with you. You are not the one to go and introduce us. So, go. Later when we meet somewhere, we can have a discussion. But for now, you are not the best person to do this. This is understandable because, come on, you're practically my opponent. I don't expect you to do this for me. But Big Del didn't take this well, and Big Del went and took the microphone from, these funerals. There's always a microphone. You can go and do any announcements, and you go and say, okay, this guy has donated 5,000 Ghana cedis to the widow, and everybody will clap, yes, those kind of things. So, Big Del went to take the mic, and what did he say? Okay, for the sake of those who don't understand Chi and all that, let me translate to English. He went to tell the people that he made an announcement to the family that if they don't see them, the communicators, the Suhum Communicators Association, if they don't see them at the funeral grounds anymore, then it's because the MP has asked them to leave. What's the meaning of this? So, when Big Del went to make this useless announcement, there's this woman called Hannah. She's the women organizer of the Suhum. Yes, she's the women organizer. She also went to snatch the mic from Big Del. That what kind of stupidity is this? How can you say such a thing? If we are having internal issues in the party, you shouldn't come and air it out like that. This thing that you said now, everybody will think Honorable is a bad person for doing this, for sacking you guys. Meanwhile, Honorable has not even sacked them. And this became a confrontation between Big Del and Hannah. And while this confrontation was going on, some people from the MP's camp, from the Honorable's camp, they came to beat Big Del small. They manhandled him small. He chose small slap and they beat him small. Then Big Del's people, Protozoa's people also said, they are beating our man, let's go. So it became like an all-play-all affair. Everyone was just throwing punch. If they see you, it's like a Chinese movie war scene. If this one catches this, they are just fighting. They don't know where they are just fighting, yes. So while they were fighting, the MP's driver, he went to the car. He went to take a cutlass and came to the scene. So he was the only one holding a weapon over there. And when he came, someone was even trying to stop him. And that person chopped the cutlass. Hey, he cut the person. I have a video of that, but it's too graphic, so I'll just put a meat pie there. He split the person's head like a meat pie. So now that person has gone to the hospital, and this is a police case. Drivers A. In fact, watch this full video. This is the part, you see the driver, you see him, this is the part he was running to go and take the cutlass. You see him, he was running to go and take the cutlass. And when he took the cutlass, this happened. Hey, what kind of life is this? What kind of life is this? Small funeral, And so this is what happened at Suhum. The MP's driver is not a police case. The police officers have taken the cutlass as Exhibit A. And in the evidence A was then Exhibit A in evidence of something. And they are now trying the case. But you and I know that this driver will be let go. He will not be imprisoned. He drives the MP. Worst case, the MP will, yeah, you know how the system works. You know how it is. So this driver will just go scot-free. There's nothing that was going to happen. I know, you know. But let's leave it to the police. Let's see if they will do their jobs and all that. So this is what happened in Suhum. A funeral now turned into a war zone, and people are just throwing punches and cutlassing people up and down. To the extent that the driver of the MP has got to take a cutlass. He nearly wounded the second person until people came to intervene. Hey! Because of small money. Huh? Because of small money that you get into office and eat and spend. So now Protozoa versus Honorable. And they are doing it at Suhum. Now somebody's father's funeral has turned into Gobe. Oh! How? Anyway, this is the full update. All that happened at Suhum over the weekend during the funeral of one of the NPP communicators. I'm the Headless YouTuber, always bringing you updates on trending issues on social media in and around Ghana. Subscribe to this channel if you want more gist everywhere. Go to my channel. Watch a lot of videos because I have more content for you. And no. Yeah, home.